Very good evening, friends. So this is your Jagan Mantha once again. I'm doing this video number 2 of WSC Video Series. WSC stands for Will, Skill, and Chill. Actually, those are three distinct competencies we need to have if we want to scale up our own personal mountain. And in the video number 1, I had already talked about it is not the mountain that stops us, it is the pebble in our own shoe. Pebble is nothing but a kind of a barrier. So in the first video, I had already linked to some of the other resources. I have not played those videos completely, but I had showed those videos and references. If you want to go and look at them in detail, you can do that. But what I'm here to tell you is that I'm somebody who has faced some barriers in my life quite early on. So I used to be quite introverted during my childhood. I also had lots and lots of social anxiety to actually go and do any interaction, any kind of people interaction. So those skills actually, I mean, those lack of those barriers specifically had actually constrained me for quite some time. But then I also could actually thankfully work on them, and I got nudged along. I happened to have a very fruitful IT career, but then it is a very very varied career. I was into a techie role, then I was into management role, which obviously required a lot of people interaction, and then I went into a training and development role. So uh, basically, what I consider is that I have done series of transitions actually. So as I've done series of transitions, and also as I have developed uh, some kind of a comfort in expressing my ideas through writing. This I started almost 15 years ago. So when you write, what happens is that you also get feedback, very valuable feedback. You also get good, bad, ugly, all kind of feedbacks, and that allows you to start getting better. So because I happen to develop my own voice through blogging, then I saw that even speaking also got better. Otherwise, you should have seen how terrible I was sounding during my early teenage years, and even post that actually. So I always consider that my writing is kind of ahead of my speaking skills, but then speaking is also a very important tool by which one can get to the others. It's not all about me though. It's about the other person. Where that other person's is getting stuck, where his or her pebble in the shoe is, because pebble in the shoe is what is actually stopping you from scaling that mountain. Not just having want or having determination is not enough actually. I Basically, there is a video which probably only Telugu people will understand, because I use uh, a movie, Happy Days movie clip, and I explain the difference between want versus can't. Actually, I will leave that movie reference for those people who can look up. This as I had done a detailed video, 3.5 minute video using that clip, but I'll leave that movie. I'll leave that video reference as a description for somebody who want to look it up, because having wants is a starting point, but then it is not the wants. You need to focus on. It's the can'ts which are like underneath you. You need to uncover them, and you need to basically whatever is giving them power, you need to make them powerless, in the sense, well, basically it's like I always give this analogy, that you need to let go of the handbrake when you are driving a car, right? So many a times, uh, not letting go of the handbrake, but still giving a accelerator pedal is only going to make the car not move forward actually. So sometimes people are like that actually. So I so why I talk about will, skill, chill is that there are three types of resistances that people can have in actually making progress. So that I covered at length, but I am going to do separate videos to give some kind of at least just feel through this video series that I'm going to do. So here is a number 2 video. Right now, I have not shown you any additional videos. Only the video want versus can't, but that's Telugu video. But then the explanation is in English. I'm going to link it right now along with this video's description. All right, take care. All the best.